Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to another episode of T-Rig TV. We've got a very special episode for you guys today. As you can see, we are at a barn, got the T-Rex right there. We are kicking off a series that I would like to call Winter is Coming. I was laying in my bed the other day, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, holy crap, November is like a week away, but it's really not. It's not like a week away, but I'm kind of freaking out because deer season is coming up. Yes, I said deer season. It is coming up, and we are hardly prepared. I'm never usually prepared for deer season, ever. I usually just, put corn out a few months before deer season and call it a day, but this year, we're going to make a video series. Well, as you can see, we're just out here firing guns. I don't know. But, so, this is a new property. It's not new to me. I've hunted it multiple times. This was my girlfriend's grandpa's property, and her parents decided to buy it. So now, I basically can do whatever I want out here. I mean, nothing too crazy, obviously, but I am going to put some food plots in. I'm going to do a little brush work, make sure everything's nice, and we've got trails for these deer to move freely, and overall get them under our tree stands. So, with all of that being said, guys, we're going to give you a tour of this farm. I'm going to share some ideas that I have that I want to kind of make happen before not really before November. This should all be over with by the time October comes. I mean, we're still going to have some stuff to do during October, like plant our fall, winter food plot or whatever. But we're going to jump right on the T-Rex. We're going to jump right on the T-Rex, and we are going to move all the way along down over there, and we are going to show you guys this property, and I'm going to try to explain to you my vision that I feel like this property has the potential for. So we're over here now, and we're at this spot. This spot holds a very dear place to my heart. We are at the first tree stand that I killed my first deer at, and we are at the tree stand that Jacob killed his first deer with a bow, and we're gonna let you take a look at it. All right, Jacob, why don't you get up there and pose with our tree stand, huh? Why don't you get up there and pose with it? What do you got to say about this tree stand? How do you feel about it?
It's got a lot of sentimental value to it, Shot my first deer with a bow. That was very important to me. Can't even get rid of that bow because it's just got so much freaking value to me. And I can't wait to come back in November. I mean, I really can't. Or October, bow season. I'm excited. I think we should give him a view from the top.
A view from the top?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, so basically the rundown on that whole situation was I had my climber hooked up to that tree right there in the back, and it was absolutely insane. I told Jacob, I was like, it was opening day of youth season, like the best day of youth season, because we were 17 then. The best day of youth, look at him, he's all the way up there. But it was the best day of youth season like we've ever had, because it was 30 degrees in the morning. Like it warmed up to like 60, but it was 30 degrees in the morning. So like the deer were moving. They were absolutely moving. And I told him, I was like, we're definitely going to shoot a deer on the opening day of bow season, because it was going to be 30 degrees and we had a cold front coming through, and like it was going to be good and all. So what happened was we seen tons of deer, and we were just after a doe. We didn't care. Jacob just needed to shoot one with his bow. So we were just over here in our stand back there. I had my climber behind him because I just wanted to be there to experience it. I wasn't even really trying to shoot a deer. Me and Jacob really like to do this kind of stuff together anyways. But I was sitting back there in my tree stand, and Jacob was just not really paying attention, and he was like on his phone or something. I don't remember. Probably doing some yee stuff. But he was over there just sitting on his phone, and we had all these deer just run through. And I'm like, Jacob, deer, Jacob, deer. And he didn't even freaking see him. Like, he was up, he was like literally, he stood up and he was going, and he didn't even see him, and they were right in front of us. So he kind of got, you know, the shakes, and he missed the first one. And I was like, it's all right, Jacob. Maybe another one will come back through. And literally, like 20 minutes later, another deer came back through, and he freaking drilled it. He drilled it. But it was the same situation. He like stood up. He didn't see it really until it was right in front of us. And he just smoked it right here by this tree. There's been a lot of deer killed right there by that tree. Like, a lot of deer. Like, we don't really hunt for big bucks. Like, I mean, usually around rifle season, I'll start looking for that big deer, that mature deer. And I know this year I kind of want to do it different. I don't want to shoot any does till after the rut, because the does is what keep the deer here. Oh, I didn't see you guys there. Well, shoot. Well, I just couldn't wait for November, so I'm up here right now. I ain't got the bows or anything because I don't want the DNR officer to yell at me. But this stand is for the rifle lovers, for the people who like to sit up here with a big gun that makes a loud noise. Yep. So guys, we pulled up. We're at probably my favorite part of this property, the creek. So, with all that being said, guys, I need to quit saying that, but I want to show you guys something. So this is absolutely astounding. Astounding. Oh, Jacob says, yeah, it's itchweed. Oh, squirrel. It's not squirrel season. Sadly. Oh, it is itchweed. We're up in a mess, kids. But I want to show you guys this creek. This creek is cool. And like I said, 69 likes, and we're dropping the yaks in. I haven't actually been fishing in this creek, which is super weird. Because, you know, that's kind of what I do. But I haven't been fishing in this creek. Just take a look at her. Well, I'm getting ate up by the mosquitoes. But this creek is absolutely gorgeous, and it goes all the way down there. Oh yeah, take a look at her. Like I said, this is probably one of the most highlighted areas of this farm. The creek, the field, and overall, the whitetail goodness. I'm surprised we haven't seen any deer down here, to be honest, because I mean, look at all these deer tracks. These are all deer tracks. Like I was saying, this creek, Jacob, I'm trying to film a freaking video. This creek, guys, is very important to when it comes to the deer. This creek allows the deer to have water, number one, and, well, they can just go swimming whenever they want. And what deer doesn't want to go swimming whenever they want? I heard that the big 12 points like to go swimming. And speaking of them big 12 points, I think it's almost about time for them deer to be growing antlers. And right now is the most important time for these deer to get all the nutrients they have. These coming months, to be honest, is the most important time for these deer to get their nutrients and get their growth in, so they can grow big antlers and have a nice rack and just, you know, taste good on the dinner table. Because in all reality, that's all that matters, is that these deer taste good on the dinner table.
You got a lot of big uns here. A lot of big uns. Found like what, like 10 of them on the trail can? 10 different big bucks. But how many did we see in person when we hunted? Just a few. Didn't see all of them. But he's right. You got to give them the nutrients they need to get big. And that's exactly what we're going to do, and we'll show you.
Yeah. we are going to be filming this video series, and we are going to be showing you guys all the prep work that goes into our rituals every year, getting ready for them big boys. Yes, I said it, them big boys. We are starting the pursuit of big boys. Not big girls anymore. I mean, we're still going to be pursuing the big girls, but spawn season is in full swing right now, and sooner or later spawn season is going to be over, and the big girls won't be so big anymore. So what we are going to do is we're going to, trail cam videos, how to grow food plot videos, how to just manage deer and manage a property that you want to keep and hold deer on. Alright guys, so we pulled up and we're going to shoot the Glock. Well, I'm not going to shoot the Glock. I forgot earplugs. So, we like to keep our ears nice and safe on our head. Jacob doesn't really care, so he's going to shoot the Glock for you guys. So, let's see if he's accurate enough to hit. There's barrels somewhere over there. I don't know if you can see them. Oh, let me spin her around. There's barrels over there. See the blue barrels? Yeah. All right, Jacob. Let's see if you can't take one out.
All right. Fucking hurt.
Should you have had earplugs?
Oh, dude, that really hurt.
I told you.
Take that.
I told you. What?
I think I busted an eardrum.
I told you, don't do it without earplugs. What do you have to say about the, Big Daddy Glock, huh?
Well, there's one in the chamber, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, there's definitely one in the chamber.
It's freaking loud. Goes bang.
Loud and goes bang, he says.
Definitely stung the ears a little bit. Can't really hear.
That's always fun. Well, Jacob, you gonna shoot the old revolver?
Yeah.
What's up, guys? T-Rig TV here, of course. And today, as you guys can tell, we came out to the farm, just dicked around, did a little bit of yee stuff, as Jacob Kinzer would say. But I don't know, guys. Just let me know what you think we should do. Should we start trapping when trapping season comes through? Should we start doing, I don't know, maybe fishing at the creek down there in the bottoms? Should we take the pit bikes out here and make a little pit bike track through the woods? Or what should we do? I just need some ideas, and I need to know what you guys want to see. I mean, there's not a whole lot of you yet. There's some big things coming from T-Rig TV for sure. But just let me know down in the comments. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching T-Rig TV. Go. My name's Ethan Humphrey. I'm a member of T-Rig TV, and I approve this message. Oh, hell!